After catching Obama spy inside White House, Trump goes nuclear with brutal surprise, by Rebecca DeCirio, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. President Donald Trump is clearing out the swamp, and he just found one of Barack Obama's spy masters working closely with his personal staff at the White House. Trump is going nuclear, draining the swamp, and giving this traitor and his boss a brutal surprise, which has all corrupt deep state bad actors scared to death. As Mad World News previously reported, a top prosecutor who is now a deputy for Special Counsel Robert Mueller's Russia probe praised then acting Attorney General Sally Yates after she was fired in January by President Trump for refusing to defend his controversial travel ban. This guy's name is Andrew Weissmann, and Mueller hired him to investigate Trump. What a joke. The email obtained by Judicial Watch through a federal lawsuit shows that on the night of January 30th, Andrew Weissmann wrote to Yates under the subject line, "I am so proud," he continued, "and in awe. Thank you so much. All my deepest respects to Sally Yates." The disclosure follows confirmation that another Mueller investigator, FBI official Peter Strzok, was fired over the summer after allegedly sending anti-Trump texts to an FBI lawyer with whom he was reportedly romantically involved. This whole Mueller team is so corrupt that if this was in a movie, people would say this plot is too far-fetched to be real. But it is real, and there is more. This is an astonishing and disturbing find. Andrew Weissmann, a key prosecutor on Robert Mueller's team, praised Obama DOJ holdover Sally Yates after she lawlessly thwarted President Trump. Said Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton, "How much more evidence do we need that the Mueller operation has been irredeemably compromised by anti-Trump partisans?" Said Fitton, "Shut it down." Some of the other emails obtained by Judicial Watch through its FOIA lawsuit in relation to Sally Yates' defiance of the White House included Thomas Delahanty, then the United States Attorney for Marine, writing, "You are my hero." According to Sarah Carter, an investigative journalist who has been spot on with her reporting on the Mueller team and surrounding corruption actually at the FBI, Trump is on the warpath after all the corrupt deep state leakers, and he has a plan. Carter told Sean Hannity, "We're going to see parts of that report Trump ordered before December, end of the month. We're going to see other parts of his report coming out after January, and we're looking at Peter Strzok. They're looking at Comey. They're looking at 27 leakers. It would not surprise me if there was a shakeup at the FBI and a house cleaning."
Respond to that.
Yeah, I agree. Mr. Mueller is being treated as if he's king of the Justice Department. He's got this enormous budget. I guarantee you there's no other investigation that this Justice
conducting that has the resources allocated to it that Mueller has. And it's being used for what? To investigate mortgage fraud? To investigate a penny ante perjury charge that was the result of an ambush interview by an enemy of the president and a supporter of Hillary Clinton? President Trump should order the Justice Department to fire Mueller. Justice Department has had their chance to rein this guy in, and they haven't taken it, and the president needs to exercise the constitutional options he has to protect the American justice system.
Between the role of Strzok, Sarah, and the role of Comey and the role of everybody else here, Comey writing the letter and Strzok, editing the letter, they were exonerating Hillary before they did the investigation. That renders that investigation meaningless to me. Where's the Attorney General? Where's the Special Counsel to do a real investigation? Because we know crimes were committed in this particular case.
Well, and I think what we're going to see, Sean, is the Inspector General's report, and we're going to see parts of that report before December. We're going to see other parts of his report coming out after January, and they are looking at Peter Strzok. They're looking at Comey. They're looking at 27 leakers. It would not surprise me if there is a shakeup at the FBI and
I'm
house
hearing
cleaning.
rumors it's coming. As soon as this week, perhaps.
That's right. I'm also hearing the same, and I think that one thing that we're lucky with here is that the layers of this onion have been peeling back, and we've been able to get information slowly, but we've been able to get information that's exposing it for what it is, and I think that's the most important thing right now.
And it really, I've got to lay the foundation, then give the new information. So this is complicated, but it's obvious what's going on. Greg.
Thank God for Tom Fitton. In another twist straight out of the Trump playbook to drain the swamp, do not be fooled by certain news stories that sound crazy, like ABC's report that Flynn had turned on Trump and was cooperating with Mueller. That made Joy Behar jump up and down when she reported it. Yes, we've seen it on this channel, only to find out 12 hours later that it was fake news. Then another fake news big story broke yesterday about Mueller sending a subpoena to Deutsche Bank for Trump's private records. Liberals went wild. Then that was retracted. And again, it was fake news. So what's going on? Well, it is Trump's brutal surprise to all the deep state traitors, and we will go on to explain how it works. The reports are coming from leakers, Obama holdovers working with Mueller and working in the FBI and DOJ. Trump is flushing them out. Conservative Treehouse reports the leaks are real. The information behind them is fake. What the hell is happening? Likely ahead of that pending years-long IG report, the apparatus behind the top tiers of the affected intelligence groups are flushing out leakers and black hats. At least they are trying to. CTH adds seeding false information into the bloodstream of a closed unit within the organization, then waiting to see if, where, when it turns up in a specific way to identify leakers and black hats. Relax and enjoy the show. I can't believe this. Yeah, relax and enjoy the show. So Trump is sending fake news through trusted agents to the FBI and DOJ, which gets to Mueller's corrupt team, and then he waits to see who leaks it to the mainstream media. This is likely why all of these corrupt traitors are being caught all of a sudden. It's pure genius. Now we know not to react if the mainstream media reports something really big against Trump. It's probably part of Trump's master plan to drain the swamp. This is all good news for we the people, since Washington, D.C. must be cleared of all the deep state Obamates, so we can really be free to make America great again. Wow, this is amazing. Amazing. I can't believe it. It is pure genius, you have to admit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.